All right, we're going to be working on question 2.4e. It says a ball is thrown straight downwards with the speed of your code and from a height of 22.9 meters. So we have this. It's thrown downwards. It's the ground. And we have an initial velocity of equal to your code. So our code in this case, well, the code is actually split in half. So it's negative 0.2 because my code is 2. And we also have a displacement, a height, 22.9 meters. That's our displacement from start to finish. And we have an acceleration of equal to negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Now, step number 1, we're trying to solve for the amount of time it takes to reach the ground. Step 2, our givens are VI, A, and D. Now, when given these here, I think a lot of people would choose D equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. I'd recommend not using that in this case because you have two T's now that you have to solve for. And it makes the question a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. Whenever you're faced with a case where VI is not equal to 0 and you have to solve for time, your best bet is to do a bypass using VF equals VI plus AT. And step 4, VF is unknown, VI is equal to our code, split in half, plus negative 9.8 times T is what we're solving for. Now the bypass gets done over here. So in our bypass, step number 1, we're solving for VF. Our givens are VI, D, and A. We can use VF squared equals VI squared plus 2AD. VF is equal to the square root plus 2 times negative 9.81, actually negative 9.8 is just fine, times negative 22.9. This whole entire thing is going to get square rooted, and that'll give us our VF. All right, so we have 0.2, so negative 0.2 squared plus 2 times negative 9.81 times negative 22.9, and then we get the square root of that. All right, so now when you get the square root of a number, it's going to have a positive and a negative root. In this particular case, we'll pick the negative root because the object is falling downwards. So our velocity at this point is negative 21.2 meters per second. Bring that back. Now to solve for T, we take negative 21.2 and we add or subtract the negative 0.2 and divide that by negative 9.8. We get 2.14.